Okay, so this is what's happening. Um, there is an election. It's on Tuesday. I want to start by saying that I won't be voting. Now, before you discount everything I have to say after that, there's reasons for that that aren't really explainable here now, so I'm just not going to get into it. But I am here to tell you how to vote. And there's only one real option, and it's write in Bernie. The reason you should write in Bernie is it's not a throwaway vote, as you might just jump to that conclusion. It's actually to get him elected president. It's the only reason, the only purpose. So what would happen is there's selected states, and I'm going to list them here right now as soon as I go look them up, because I didn't bother to before for some reason. Okay, I'm going to try to memorize this. It's the West Coast states: Washington, Oregon, California, Wyoming, Iowa, Wisconsin, Vermont, New Hampshire, Rhode Island, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Alabama, Washington, D.C. I can't remember if I said that. So those are the write-in states. Those are the only states that I think you're allowed to write in president. Or else, there might be others, but they didn't want to, it wasn't necessary to accomplish this. And what, in this case, what you're going for is not to win outright, but you're trying to stop anyone from getting to 270 electoral votes, get you a presidency. If no one gets that, then it goes to Congress to decide. So they consider the top 3 vote getters, which would be Clinton, Trump, and Sanders. And then Congress would decide. And that's the 12th Amendment. So this is what this is. And again, I won't be voting for reasons I won't explain, and don't care to, and quite frankly, it's none of your business. But I am going to tell you how to vote, and I want you to get some guts, write in Bernie, so he will be president. That's the plan. Of course, the plan hinges on, though, that Congress would then, of course, choose Bernie. They're not going to choose Trump, obviously. If it's left to them, they won't. I mean, they've all made it clear they wanted him to drop out. Everyone hates him who's in power right now. Clinton, they might. Yeah, I could see that happening. But at least it's worth a chance to get Bernie. So, do it. So, again, since I'm not voting, I'm not going to tell you that you have to vote too. But if you are going to vote, I don't care if you do, then I'm going to tell you how to vote. And you need to write in Bernie Sanders for president. The strategy is to get Bernie to win in enough states, win enough votes, that he will make it impossible for either Clinton or Trump to get to 270, a majority of electoral votes. And then Congress will have to decide amongst the 3 of them, Clinton, Trump, or Sanders, who's going to be president. And so that's the strategy. Write in Bernie Sanders if you live in these states, and I'm going to repeat them again. It is the West Coast: Washington, Oregon, California, Wyoming, Iowa, Wisconsin, Alabama, Washington, D.C., Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Vermont, New Hampshire, Rhode Island. So if you live in one of those states, write in Bernie Sanders. That's the strategy. And again, thank you for voting. I'm not voting. I don't know if I mentioned that. Don't let that weigh in your opinion, either about me or my telling you how to vote. Just shut up and do it, okay?
Yeah, the experience. And whose side are you on? The energy. Investigation. What's going on? Investigation. Investigate them. Undercover. What you will not hear. And whose side are you on? And what do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Smoking the beer can bong all day long. Governmental prospect, they can't detect the phantom code explode and change the tone. Area 51 is more to explode. The Congress talk to UFOs. Stop, cut, mess the chop. Space age scenarios, words undercover material. FBI managed to keep it a secret. Unique tricks in DC, microscopic antics. In a minute we all gonna be disguised with computer chips. Man-made aliens never reported, recorded. Seen over Waco, Texas, scientist studies. Since astronauts took off, no man never went to the moon. Fiction of fact, who could prove that? With a backdrop in the back. Armstrong, was he really there? Or was it the television ratings and debating? They had the USA parading and celebrating. Or was it a lie? I did not get a reply. I noticed the dollar bills, the money had eyes. Illuminati disguise. Noticed the ill, why they put George with a sad face on a dollar bill. Was it all just a lie? Is it a lie? Whose side are you on? And what do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Smoking the beer can bong all day long. 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 Yeah. And what do you want? Or was it a lie? I did not get a reply. I noticed the dollar bills, the money had eyes. Illuminati disguise. Noticed the ill, why they put George with a sad face on the dollar bill. And are you putting this on? Was it a lie? Whose side are you on? And what are you on? And what are you on?
We're desperate, stupid.
Or was it a lie? I did not get a reply. I noticed the dollar bills, the money had eyes. Illuminati disguise. Noticed the ill, why they put George with a sad face on the dollar bill.
Satellites are out of sight, but they can peep us through the ethers. And the NSA knows our darkest and deepest secrets. Chapman walked up to Lennon and he shot him 5 times. Then he stood by calmly reading Catcher in the Rye. Hinckley was reading it and so was Lee presidents? Hardly, and there's millions of unanswered questions. From Osama bin Laden's death to the rigged elections. They want us to sleep, it's obvious as can be. Why did Christians put an Egyptian obelisk in DC? The all-seeing eye at the pyramid's apex. It keeps us all hypnotized in the matrix. RFID chips, mark of the beast shit. All hail supercomputers, the new Jesus. Form a straight line and say hi to AI. They told us it would make life great.
Or was it a lie? I did not get a reply. I noticed the dollar bills, the money had eyes. Illuminati disguise. Noticed the ill, why they put George with a sad face on a dollar bill. Was it all just a lie? Or was it a lie? You decide you are. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
Smoking the beer can bong all day long. Smoking the beer can bong all day long.
And what do you want?